baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Oh yeah. What's up, everyone? Welcome to more A's Baseball. We're in hot Atlanta tonight.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound
Short two game series.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability.
Very short 2-game series here in Atlanta.
Ready to go whenever the manager
Did not take the first one. Look to get the victory tonight.
Okay, all set to go.
Oh, some throwback unis.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, Tony.
On something different, and it is storming here in Atlanta, so we'll see what the rain delay will do to us. Hopefully we are heard.
First pitch, 7:20.
Move that just a hair closer. There we go. Okay, so our bullpen is healthy. Bet you anything we'll have to go to the bullpen. We shall see. Kemp is going to get plunked. Open the game. That's right.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
That is a rough start right there. Hard to get a grip on the ball, maybe.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
As here's Andrus now. Walked us off in the last broadcast. Since that game, we were 1-6. Had a very rough week. And I think it is safe to say that this is kind of a lost season in a way.
2-0.
10 games under 500. Don't really have necessarily a playoff caliber team. Starting to get some calls about some players, so.
2-1 now.
Well, courtesy call by Blue back there.
Kemp
2-2.
aboard here at first with nobody out.
What a curveball. The Uncle Charlie gets Elvis swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye level.
Actually made a mistake.
That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table.
Good
Can't
pitch.
make contact.
So here's Brown at the plate.
See if Seth Brown can do anything. He's also been slumping. He's still about where he needs to be, though. He's not really a high average hitter. Curveball again. A little early on it. And 1.
And a pitch. So, a foul ball.
Back at a 96 mile per hour fastball. Really got us off balance.
Right-hander kick steals.
Down.
Now the count is
2-2 to Seth.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It is blowing out. And that's going to get away, but Kemp will scamper to second base from the getaway pitch.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate.
Strike out, the runner will advance.
You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space.
RBI chance now for Piscotti getting the start tonight.
It's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
He's going to shoot that. Olson will snag that up.
Olson.
That will do it for the A's here in the first inning.
That ends the frame. The A's strand 1. No scores. We head to the bottom of the
Albie
first.
Swanson and Acuna 1, 2, 3. Take a look at our man on the mound tonight, Cole Irvin.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here is
Or I guess we won't look at him.
up to hit.
Right then.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Watching this on YouTube, appreciate it very much. Make sure to like and subscribe as we continue to try to get to 100 subscribers. Make sure they're properly live here. It's not loading. Are we not loading? Come on, internet. Here. We are not having any hiccups. Sit there. There we are. Think we're live here? Just want to be sure. Alright. Here we go, man. Ozzie Albies. Leading off for Atlanta.
The wide to kick the pitch.
He will swing at the first pitch.
Ball to right center. Right
One
there
pitch.
is Laureano.
One out.
Balls it in, and there's one away.
Like to see.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves.
Look at those Braves.
A big part of the equation
What
when
a
it comes to
lineup
this
that
offense,
is, man.
They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting
That is
runs
quite a
through the
lineup.
homer.
Led by Ronald
that
Acuna
makes them
hitting
even more
312 on the year.
dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs.
Like
and
Trump
have
is getting the
runners on
start
base,
tonight.
which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You
Getting
can't
easier.
give
Here's
up
Dansby
extra
Swanson.
outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Shoots that down the right field line.
And that squirts through. Around first, heading for two.
I don't know why we were we really shifted against Dansby Swanson? Okay. Don't know why we were, but
he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
don't understand why we were shifted against Swanson, but hey, that is what it is. Be sure to turn that off next he hits. So here is the dangerous man right here.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Very
Ronald
dangerous
Acuna
man.
Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old.
Hit that.
And he is one of the
13
great
homers,
talents
35
in baseball
RBIs.
right now.
For 1,000
Swanson,
OPS.
the runner at second with one away. Fouled off left side.
Gonna pull that foul. Can't leave it over the plate, guys. We're gonna miss. We're gonna miss off the plate.
And now the lefty.
Oh, I love the fact that he
Kinda
has
like
a
that.
lot of fun playing the game.
Popping
and
it.
that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
At the belt and fires.
Acuna's gonna slap that the other way.
And to right, and that'll be a
They're
base
gonna
hit
hold
into
Swanson
third
at
down.
third base.
So runners at the corners and one out.
Acuna reached out for that
Back-to-back
sinker.
base hits. Nice job of driving that
Batting
pitch
fourth.
the other way on a
The first
line. You know,
baseman.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
That's why he's hitting over
going
300.
the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've
They've
got
been in some
speed on
trouble
first, so
early.
we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
What we gotta do with Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First
That
offering and it just
doesn't go
misses.
after it. Game hitting streak for Olson, 267 on the year, 8 homers, 28 ribbies. Chance to add to that total here.
Urban picks over. Acuna back
Big
in
gander at
standing.
Acuna here. I don't think he plans on stealing, but you never know. Urban missing his spots early.
2-0.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners.
But we also
on.
saw that with
2-ball count.
Morton.
Can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That was off that sinker, 2-1. Very aggressive Braves team.
Swing and a bouncer.
Nope.
Kemp.
All right.
Down 2
Well,
away as they
Olson
get a
will
run across.
get the RBI ground out. What's up, Gabe? Braves take a 1-0 lead here. Kemp was way too slow to turn that. Don't think we would have turned it anyway. So here's Riley. How's your day, Gabe?
Ball 1.
He had 9 RBIs last week.
Runner leads away at second. That one missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
It is raining. Like I said, it is raining. I'm just glad I'm not at work, man. How about that 12 curve? What? Waiting to play a game all day.
The 2-1.
Just can't locate right now. Dickerson on deck.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
It's actually worse against lefties? Guess that. 1 to Riley. Full count to Riley. You walk him. Not a big deal. Whew. Got to get a hold of that one. Do it again. It's a circle change. I don't know why. We have not been very efficient with this pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Atta baby. Good job.
And
Riley strikes out. Urban gives up 1. That's all right.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 1 and the A's 0.
Definitely could have been a lot worse.
Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureato.
Says that Laureano's 8th in the All-Star vote for center fielders. Dope.
And he deals.
That baby, good swing, right field. That ball deep, and that baby is gone. Ramon Laureato, team leading 12th home run of the year. How about a tie game?
He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Shouldn't have been a home run, but we'll take it.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter
I was really late on that.
But once he did, was
184 feet. I bet if the wind was blowing in, that would not have been a home run.
Now, Chad Pinder.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
Just like that, this game's tied.
Misses the mark.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this.
Here's
next
Chad Pinder playing 3rd tonight.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is
pretty solid against righties. Got a good count here, 2-0.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Like it's raining really in right now, but pitchers still seem to have a hard time getting grip on the ball. We're gonna have a red light here.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Should have been, but Dump seems like he's going to be calling that outside corner a lot tonight.
Here comes a pitch.
Yeah, that's a little better. Pinder takes a walk. Good bat.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Rain.
Here's Stephen Vogt.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Must be a really light rain shower because it's storming in the game, of course, so you can hear by the audio. But apparently, it's not raining enough where people's pulling out umbrellas.
Gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Wow, good pitch. Very good pitch there.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair
Quickly
strike zone
0-2,
most of the time.
even Vogt.
Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Ooh, hanger. Fouled off.
The 0-2.
If you're just joining the game here on Twitch, RBI ground out by Matt Olson gave the Braves a 1-0 lead. Tied it up with a Ramon Laureano solo shot just a few minutes ago. Back where we started. God, way to foul that off. 1-2 still. Even Vogt, despite that average, has been doing more than expected. To be honest.
1-2 now.
The injury to McKinney has caused Seth Brown to go from first to left, and even Vogt's been seeing more playing time as he's been taking up first base.
Runner at first with no
Played
outs
some really good defense. Good pitch.
Squirts away a little bit.
Even Vogt will strike out.
Letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper,
Man, that was not a good swing.
He's way more likely
Good.
to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice.
There's Sean Murphy now.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Another good stop.
In the dirt, blocked.
Another good stop by Chadwick Trump behind the plate. Former San Francisco Giant. I don't know if Darno is getting a day off or if he's hurt. Just getting a day off. Have Manny Pena up too. I'm surprised they don't have Pena starting, but I guess Trump is getting the nod today, so this should be his first game. Get called up for some.
The 1-0.
Oh, way up 2-0. Morton's definitely fallen behind a lot of hitters today. 3 out of 4, I'd say.
Little chopper rolls
Foul off Uncle Charlie there. I love Charlie Morton's curveball. It's very good.
And now it's even.
Doesn't help that he combines it with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. Good top off at 98. That sinker hit 96 as well, so that's going to be a lot to think about. Team that doesn't really make contact. 30th contact rate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Bat by Murphy. Really a good arm behind the plate.
Three, 2.
Ooh, okay. Alright, courtesy call by Blue. We'll take that. First and second, 1 out for Pache.
In the dirt, but kept.
Should have thought he was going to throw that curve, but nope, don't learn. Pache is really kind of struggling. Rip that foul. 2 home runs his last 10 games, which is nice, but he hasn't really done much else. They're down 0-2.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
I'll admit that was kind of predictable there. Two.
And a swing and a miss. Down on
Too jumpy on that curveball if Pache strikes out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there.
He can hang that curveball and we're still going to miss it. We just keep thinking he's going to throw that fastball.
Sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one.
He got a chance for Kemp.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. First pitch
He
doesn't
was
find
plunked
the
in
zone.
this first at bat.
First and second, 2 down. This
And
one
he is
lifted
going
in
to
the
fly
air,
out.
left field.
Right to Ozuna, and that will end our threat.
And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1.
Ramon? I think that was even kind of nice that was a home run. Stuff.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Dickerson.
We're back at it, Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
Also been swinging a very hot bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Right on cue, as the Braves are going to get the lead back. Goodness.
That one felt good. His 14th of the year. And they jump out.
Hey, Dickerson has 14 home runs. My goodness. I believe that leads the Braves. Followed closely by Austin Riley with 13. My goodness. Okay. So I guess he was sitting circle change on the first pitch.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an
188 feet.
from the on-deck surface, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job
Okay.
by the hitter.
Gotta retool here.
On that swing.
Probably gonna lay off that circle change for a while.
Duvall at the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Well, come on, Blue. You were
And
calling
the
that
first
last
pitch
half inning.
misses for ball one.
Like that, the Braves have the lead again.
And here it comes. He dives
Nice stop by
will
Vogt.
make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher.
Like I said,
cover the
he's been
bag.
playing that
And that's the
defense.
first out. Nice recovery after giving up
Been
the
playing
home.
that defense.
Marcel
Defense.
Ozuna.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
We got to deal with Marcel. No slouch.
And that's in there for strike one.
Hanging curve. Not where we wanted it. We'll take the result, though. 0-1.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Foul that off. 0-2 to Marcel Luna.
One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Does not bite on that.
And a pitch. Stays the
Fighting
line.
on these outside pitches, though.
The wind of the pitch.
Ooh.
In the air, right field, right there.
We got a little lucky with that one.
He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Hopefully that stayed in the park. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Chadwick.
2 outs, base is empty. Chadwick Trump.
Here's Chadwick. His first at bat of the year. According to his stats.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Heads up.
Out to short.
Nice play by Andrews. That ball was smoked.
Andrews throws the first.
If we hit it right to somebody.
Braves get one on the big fly. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
There you go, Alex Dickerson. 1 yard. Crazy night at Atlanta.
Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrews.
Elvis struck out on a curveball in the first inning.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop playing.
Got to be a rain delay coming. Really has to be one. None of these pitchers have had good control.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through.
Morton hasn't had good control, and neither has Irvin. All dry. Rip.
The 1-1.
Oh my God.
Swings through the fastball up
Keep swinging at bad stuff. I'm helping him out here.
Standing on that high fastball, really tough to hit.
Buzz it right by me.
Blasted it right
97.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up.
Yeah, I keep thinking he's going to throw that curveball. Now he's starting to throw that fastball.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot
Elvis
of pitchers,
strikes
they really
out.
don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out
Seth
a
Brown
way
is
to
going
put him away.
to
Did a nice job right
be
there.
retired on 1 pitch.
Olson, 2 up, 2 down.
Something that Charlie Morton needs, a 1-2-3 inning, and he may get it. Now we're going to start seeing a lot of good timing
Here's
outs.
Stephen Piscotty.
Very good pitch.
In there for strike
A lot
one.
more
The
fastballs. I
fastball
can
at the
see
bottom
this
of the
already.
zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Other
Pitch
one.
misses there, and the
He's
count is
7 again.
1-1.
Touched 98 yet.
Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Scotty hitting DH. Ooh.
That misses.
Okay.
And the count is 3-1.
Ooh, Lou, that's
A
harsh.
pitch early in this game.
3-1.
He's called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Of course, he fouled that off. Heck, don't. Very early on that. Okay. We'll count to Piscotty. Curveball, maybe? Yep.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out
All right,
walk.
so second walk of the night for the A's.
Two-out walk. The base runner over
Here's
at first
Ramon
base is gonna
Laureano.
have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ooh, 1 pitch the first time.
Laureato. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
He's throwing so many more fastballs now.
Piscotty off of first with 2 away.
Leave 0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You're right, that's not even close. That's why they called it a ball. Another one. Right field. Going back. And that baby is gone.
And it's gone.
Ramon
He circles
Laureano.
the bases, and they add a pair. It's
Home run
3-2.
number 2, and the A's have the lead now. Woo. Holy Toledo. It was a carbon copy of the first home run it looked like.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast.
This time it was a
off the
circle
bat,
change.
and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough.
Maybe
of it,
Ramon?
and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Not a pretty home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And
Here's
that one
Pinder.
fouled off.
Threw a walk in his first at bat. Six home runs and RBIs on the year.
0-1 down.
Like we said, though, I mean, the rain's been causing the pitchers to not get a good grip on the ball. Charlie Morton relies a lot on that curveball, so he could be hanging some of his breaking pitches. Same thing with Irvin, who also relies on a curveball. Charlie Morton can be a strikeout pitcher. Well, Irvin's more of a ground ball pitcher.
That misses. And a count
Gotta be
2-1.
having a rain delay soon. All over the place.
The 2-1. Slice
That was a
down the
mistake,
right
but we
side.
fouled it off. 2-2. Good pitch.
And
Goes to
down
the cutter.
he goes.
Pinder
That's
strikes
the third.
out.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of
Well,
this
Ramon puts his
two-run
back out in
lead.
front.
It's now a 3-2
Second homer of the game.
ball game.
A's 3, Braves 2.
As we go to the last of the third, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading off for the Braves, the
Well,
second
after
baseman.
putting up a nice inning on
Albee.
offense, got some runs across. This is
Albee.
where you look for the starter to go out there, have a
Irv,
shutdown
0-1.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and
Everyone
pitcher
had a
wants to go out
nice-
there, have a real
or
quick
is having
inning,
a
get
nice
those guys
weekend.
back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
You're going to do something on Sunday, have some fun. Watch some baseball.
Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1 to Ozzie.
Here's a 1-1. And that one sliced
Oh.
foul.
One, 2.
Kicks and deals.
Oh,
To the
right
right
past the
side.
dive and Stephen
He
Vogt, and
finds his
Ozzie
way through.
will get another hit. Or sorry, that'll be his first hit.
Not much to this one other than
Wish
just
we would stop
to go
shifting.
the other way
Stop
and
it.
Put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and let
We're
the
not
ball
shifting here.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Watson had a double in his first at bat. Got it right down the line.
First pitch just misses.
Oh, Keller. Woody Keller, man, you are a very inconsistent umpire. You're being inconsistent with both sides, though. I will give you that.
Check on the runner. Albies dives back in. The pitch.
Whew. 92 down the middle. 1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. And that's down
Yeah,
and away.
definitely
Looks like he's
some
being a little cautious
issues
with him with
painting
this
these
at-bat
corners.
after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Hopefully 2-1. Swanson here. Fouls it off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Don't expect him to get. Double play ball. Pinder. Kemp.
Pinder tossed the second.
Oh.
Plenty of time at first.
Nice.
That's a double
Exactly
play.
what I wanted to do with that pitch. How's it worked out?
The center fielder, number 13.
Down. Nice play by Pinder.
Jr.
So 2 down now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Number 4, pitch 4. That was a sinker. Acuna rocketed that to right field for a hit in his last at bat. So, how we're gonna get him out? Gotta keep him in the yard.
And the first offering is not close.
90-96 against lefties. He is very good. If you know that. Ground ball. Kemp.
Kemp picks it up onto first.
Very good inning for Irvin. He needed that. That'll be it after 3 innings. A's 3, Braves 2, Vogt, Murphy, and Pache.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Stephen Vogt.
The first baseman.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not.
Been talking about the weather for the whole time.
The field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Oof.
Swing and a miss, chased it out.
So I put up in the recent episode on YouTube the
catching up
draft. About an hour long. We talk about some nice players and
The 1-1.
joined with my GMs.
And fouled off.
We tried to find the future of this team, and I think we had a very solid draft.
Next offering is down low.
Good curve, better take. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stephen Vogt, 37-year-old. Yeah,
So you went.
I went.
Throw on
Wanted to check
Olson.
my swing, but I could
One
not.
down.
The strikeout for Morton.
Catcher
Kind of helping him out here.
Murphy.
Sean Murphy up next for the A's. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swings through that
Probably would
one.
have been a strike.
0-1.
In the
Yeah,
on-deck
Murphy really has not been
really
an
wanna use
offensive
that
asset.
opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last
He's
thing you
been
wanna do is miss a
phenomenal on
good hittable
defense.
Fastball early in the count.
The wind of the pitch. And he chases
Cannot
that
hit
one
that
below the
curveball.
zone.
It's out of that box, we might as well not even make contact.
And the righty deals.
At least we're getting his pitch count up. He's at 67 pitches through. Go Murphy. Left field.
Base hit.
And that will be ground rule double. Or an automatic double.
Pops over the
Baby
wall,
Murph.
and that's an automatic double.
Stuff, buddy. Good stuff.
Loaded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence.
Surprised I went over the
Really
fence.
good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and
Yo, 1 out
just
double
missed a
from
home
Murphy.
run.
Here's the center fielder, Christian Pache. First offering and it
Pache
just
struck
misses.
out in his last at bat. Struggling, man. I'm trying to find a... Moved him down to the 9 hole because he's got some speed, but he hasn't been getting on base, so...
Man at second. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Nice play
Runner
there.
tags up for third.
Acuna? I don't think that's Acuna in right. I think he's in center. Nope, that's definitely not Acuna. Is that Duvall?
The batter number 5.
It's Duvall.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second base.
Murphy will get the third with 2 outs. RBI opportunity for Tony Kemp here.
First
He was
pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Hit by a pitch in his first at bat, and he flew out to left field. Quiet day so far.
On third with 2 out.
Good stop again by Chadwick. A lot of good stops behind the plate tonight.
Two-0.
What's his deal with Kemp, man. Pretty sure he's throwing more pitches off the plate than he has on the plate to Kemp. 3-0. Not even close. Might be our 4th walk of the night.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis.
Good opportunity for Elvis to give us a lead here.
2 gone with
We'll make contact first.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland.
He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Oh my gosh.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ugh, that's tough.
But they still lead at 3-2.
Had a little more higher, Elvis. That's alright, buddy. At least you hit the curveball this time. Small steps. It waits 2 more runners. Don't have the lead, though.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Olson.
I do not feel good with a 1-run lead, I'm not gonna lie.
Olson.
Anyone on this Braves team can go yard, so.
Urban back to work. And ball 1.
Do have the shift on. I'm sure Olson will hit it down the left field line. Out away. But just like Charlie Morton, man, Cole Irvin's pitches really gravitate into the center of the plate. Excuse me. Be careful to not do that. That is going to snake through.
And it's through for a hit.
I don't think we would have got that out anyway, even if Kemp got that. So, leadoff hit for Olson.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know
again inside
about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach
here's
starts to
Riley.
leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Struck out in his first at bat. 3-2 circle change.
At the plate, Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark.
He hit 295, 13 home runs. He's now second on the Braves in home runs behind Dickerson, who hit his 14th of the year earlier.
And the 1-0. Just
How you don't
missed.
swing at that?
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ball.
Fouled off.
Really, you want me to throw a fastball? Okay. Sure, let's do it. Let's see if we can pull him
The pitch.
here. Ooh!
Popped up to the left.
Got a little lucky there.
Ground.
Pinder. Got it.
And there's
Big
one
first
down.
out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
They get a Dickerson.
Now it's Alex Dickerson.
The solo shot on the circle change. Possible hit and run. Yeah, this is the man to do it with. So, do not blame you for wanting to do a hit and run with Dickerson.
Next pitch downstairs.
Give him that cutter.
And it's 1-0.
Third on the Braves in average. First in home runs. On Riley and Cunha in average for this.
The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
He's been
Cannot
raking in recent
pull him with
games,
any of his
and
pitches.
a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
A ball. Good one. We're back in it. No, Dickerson's not good in real life for the Braves, but here in this franchise, he's been phenomenal job.
The pitch.
Beautiful curve. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Was off a back-to-back curve there. I think he was early on it. Oh, he was late on it.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I hate that gravitates back over there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Again.
And that one fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the
Wants to go back with the circle change inside. I think not. Wow.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
Oh, man. That was murdered right to
He
Pache.
was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Stuff.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
I mean, that was almost a perfect sound. So here's Adam Duvall now. 2 outs, 1 on.
First pitch, and he
Ball one?
just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Rough, man.
And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Braves are really timing up these pitches very well. Really hard to choose what to pick
Olson
when they
off
are
the first with 2 away.
kind of reading what I'm throwing as that's in for a strike. 1 and 2 to Duvall. Not a Jacksonville fan. It is still raining. Raining the whole day. Whole game.
11.
Oh, we messed that one.
Swung on, belted. That's back.
Gonna get down.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be
Here comes the runner. Here's the throw. Not enough. Game is tied.
It's 3-3.
Nice. We really messed up that pitch, and Duvall crushed it. Olson just got in under the tag.
You can drop one in there between the outfielders. You know you're making the turn.
Bit of an animation bug there. All right. Good relay, just late. Odd again. Man. Cannot. Yeah, we really messed up that curveball. That was 100% me on that one. I completely messed it up. I knew it as soon as I threw it that I messed it up.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Come on, Blue.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Look, Hayward strikes out again for the probably 5th time in the game. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ozuna.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Here comes Duvall, and he's going to score, which I don't know what the freak that kind of throw was by Pache, but Braves take the lead. Marcell Ozuna.
Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch,
That was good hitting.
shot it through the infield.
Can't catch a break, man. That ball was hit just slow enough, because of course it was. Just slow enough, and Pache with the noodle arm out there in center.
And the batter now, Chadwick Trump.
83 arm strength, my ass.
Now batting, catcher, Chadwick.
I'm gonna press A to doubt on that one. Here's Chadwick Trump 0 for 1. I really don't know how the Braves keep getting these hits on pitches outside the box when we're not even allowed to do. Been a rough night for Irvin.
Line drive.
Nice catch by Vogt.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We played 4. It's the Braves 4 and the A's 3.
Back and forth game. At least it's a good game. Brown, Piscotti, and Laureano do up again.
set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown.
The left fielder.
Is 0 for 2, strikeout and a ground out to the shift, so he technically grounded out to Riley. The shift is on again.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Morton back out there. Pitchers are pretty drained right now.
Up the middle.
Nice play by Riley.
Collects.
Letting me out.
First on the run.
Once again, can't get a hit.
5-3 for the first
Ball's
out,
outside the
and
box.
the
Just
third
automatic
baseman
out every
makes the
time.
play from the
Like the AI that
shortstop
can get
spot in
hits
the shift.
they want.
Now it's the DH, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1.
Alright, so here's Piscotty now.
Fouled off. He
Our
was
pitch.
late.
Kind of missed it.
Pitch misses.
Braves
and
even
that's
have
ball
anybody
one.
warming up? Oh, they do. Luke Jackson and AJ Minter both.
The 1-1. That one is upstairs.
80 pitches for Charlie Morton now.
Righty to the plate.
Piscotty! That's going to hook foul, isn't it? Yep.
Hammered, but it's foul.
Oh my god. That was almost a line drive homer. That's unfortunate.
He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Ooh, could have been.
Next offering is downstairs.
Could have been. Full count.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ah, good pitch.
And down on strike.
Thought he was going to throw the curveball through the fastball.
Well,
That was a very good
job
pitch.
of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very
Bad for a guy
difficult
with
to
no
do anything
energy.
with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Ramon Laureato up next for the A's. Good power, not great in the OBP
Here's
department.
Ramon Laureano. He's been all of our offense.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First
Back
pitch,
in
and
challenges
that's
with
in
a
for
fastball.
strike.
2 home runs tonight from Ramon Laureano. 3 RBIs. Like I said, he's literally just been our offense.
2 down, nobody on.
Oof. Got that call earlier in the game. Doesn't get it now. 1-1.
And it is 2-1.
On deck. Pinder's on deck. And 1 to Ramon. Oh. Hanging curveball. That's not going to get out of here, though.
Acuna there.
Because why would it?
Makes the
Why
grab
would that
next
get out of here?
And 1, 2,
Just
3
missed it.
go the A's. Still down a run. It's
For the
4-3.
first time. Not only is Ramon Laureano out, but he keeps the ball in the field. So, that'll do it.
Back
Your
now to
attention,
start the
please.
bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound.
We're going to go to the
Paul
bullpen, call in
Blackburn.
Paul Blackburn.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about
We'll see how many
middle
pitches he can
innings,
throw tonight.
and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
Of course,
We'll
no
see
confidence.
just how many outs he's
Fucking
able to
God,
give
what's the point of you?
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the switch inning second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Why? How? How are you tired? You know what? Screw it. You're pitching.
And a pitch. Off the mark
That's
there.
stupid, man.
And that is
So
ball
dumb.
1.
Gonna hook foul.
Foul ball there.
So stupid. That's a thing. Didn't even throw a pitch. He says he's tired. Like, why? How is he tired?
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second.
Lead off double by
And he
Albies.
hits the
Good
new
lord.
bullpen with a double.
Just stop shifting, guys. I'm gonna turn the shift off for all of these players because it just doesn't matter.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
It doesn't matter, man. Fastball inside on Albies, and of course he hits it down the other side. There's a pitch. That's what happens when the game's rigged. One, two. This is why I keep complaining about the confidence meter and how busted it is. This affects your pitcher. Affects this pitcher's movement and location. Just like that. That's a 2-run shot. See, that's what I'm talking about. This game is so freaking busted. Like, either fix the confidence meter or just take it out of the game. Braves take another, well, they extend their lead, I should say.
Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends,
wow. Of course he hits that. The line drive, 351 feet.
Left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, man. Oh, this is your inning, buddy.
1 for 2.
Better figure it out.
In there for strike one.
6-3 Braves.
Coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning,
Stupid. I
definitely
hate this.
do some more damage.
I don't want to turn off the confidence meter, though, because I honestly like it. It just doesn't work. Doesn't matter. It's like the stats in the game. They don't matter.
It's
there.
Now it's even 1-1.
It's an aesthetic.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2.
2 to Acuna. Alright, which pitch are we going to hang? Better?
1-2 now on Acuna.
Nice play.
That chance handled.
We're going to throw him out. 1 out.
Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, first baseman.
I should have screenshotted that.
Here is Matt Olson.
Should have went back and screenshotted that because I don't understand how a pitcher comes in with full energy. And they like he doesn't even throw a pitch. He says he's tired. What is this guy? Like I said, the confidence meter affects your pitcher. It does. It affects the movement, the confidence in their individual pitches.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I have to do something with Blackburn. He's just not cutting it.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Literally not cutting it. Good Lord.
That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic
Garbage
at all by the
player.
hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires.
Popped him up.
Out to center.
Andrus. Stupid shift on.
And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Oh, this is a dangerous man right here. Like, we've gotten 2 outs, you know, how come our confidence hasn't come back up?
Pitching him hard inside.
Like, even a little bit.
If you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the
This
dish.
meter's so
If it leaks
busted
out
in
over
this
the
game.
plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next
Yeah.
pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
I think we're going to do something with...
Bounce to the left
Played
side.
by Kemp. Not going to get him, though.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Played by Riley to get on base there. Beats it out.
The designated hitter, Alex.
And now it's the Braves DH, Alex Dickerson. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This is your inning, buddy.
Right, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I don't care if you don't have confidence. This is your inning. Supposed to be a long reliever.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off.
I don't care if you give up 10 runs. This is your inning.
On the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Chopper to second.
Right. That'll do it.
Gets it to first. Out with
Dansby Swanson hits a little rope of a home run.
Pick up 2 on the long ball.
A pitch at his
Now
kneecap.
6-3.
Braves 6-3. Okay, man. And we'll do anything to rig.
So Luke Jackson gets the call, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Braves go to the bullpen. Here's Luke Jackson. There. Interesting year. 2-0, but almost a 10 ERA.
Now for Oakland, Chad Pinder.
Leading off for Oakland,
The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. And a strike in there.
Ever swing at the first pitch.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if
Luke Jackson has a 9.47 ERA, which means he retires
one.
once.
Zone a lot bigger.
Foul ball.
That's usually how it goes in the game.
And here it comes. Now one missed.
The Old Bay Goldfish there?
The wide to kick the pitch.
Wow, that's a good slider.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
I have not seen that.
And that
Full
one
count.
almost
Over
got
on
it.
deck. You're gonna throw me here.
Swing and a miss. And one gone.
It did not look like a four-seamer, but whatever.
Fastball, even if it's
Pitch.
still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get
In
on
the
top
eight.
of.
And here's the first baseman, Stephen Vogt. And it's fouled away.
Like I said, Luke Jackson will probably retire as 1-2-3 with a 9.47 ERA.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off.
Play 0-2. Alright, you see he has full energy. Sam Selman, full energy. Better come into the fucking game with full energy. Vogt's gonna shoot that to left.
In the air,
Right to
left
Azuna.
field. No trouble here. Puts it
Perfectly
away
placed,
for the
like they knew I was gonna hit the ball there. Pretty shallow. Down.
the catcher, Sean
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy. And fouled off.
Murphy's actually been okay. 286 in his last, what'd that say, 6 games?
Next pitch is downstairs. Meanwhile,
Oh boy.
activity in the bullpen. Colin McHugh. getting
No
ready
way
to
we're gonna
come in from
get any
manager
hits
Brian
off Jansen,
Snitker.
so if he comes in, it's pretty much
warming
up.
up as well. 1-1 now. Good eye right there.
One to Murphy. Out limited. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And that is that. 7-8-9.
What do we do? Spike it into the ground? My God.
Braves 6 and the A's 3.
My God. Freezer, for the raid, what's up, man? Appreciate it.
Now for the bottom of the
What's going on?
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sam Selman. It's his
Go to the pin again.
his team in the
Selman. Let's see if he can be more reliable. Appreciate the follow, Freezer. What's been going on, boss? You streaming? You stream tonight?
Back here in Atlanta. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Adam.
Oh, the stream's just fine. Fortunately, buggy meters cost us a lead, but
Here comes a pitch.
that's a strike. I shouldn't complain. It's good. Ooh, some Tigers franchise. I'll follow you. Surely I'll follow you. I do follow you. I just didn't see you live. I'll have to go back and watch it tomorrow then while I'm at work.
At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Oh, limited time snacks. Oh, okay.
Next offering is foul.
I can't really throw anything out of the zone because the Braves have gotten 4 hits tonight on pitches out of the out of the zone.
The pitch stays alive.
How's the franchise? You don't have to tell me, like, don't tell me if you won or lost. How's your Tigers franchise going? Ouch. Jesus, that went off Murphy's face. Is he okay?
And a pitch. Well
That's
struck right
scorched.
field. Hits the fence.
Another double.
In safely with a double.
It'd be nice to get hits whenever you want.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much.
Let me guess. I aimed below the zone and the game put the slider in the middle of the plate, didn't it? I'm just gonna guess that's what it did. That looks pretty middle. Yep.
Marcelo Zuna.
Sure did.
For the Braves.
Not where I aimed that.
Number 20, Marcelo Ozuna.
Just did it again, too.
In the air, center field. Pache settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags it second.
Stuff. Nice tag up by Duvall there. Pache's really lacking defense in center tonight. Kind of had a noodle arm.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Gotta continue.
They're like with Riley Green to the home
You're
opener.
gonna get out of here with a win.
Do you put anything on YouTube? Like any of your games or anything? I can't swing at that. This Braves team's perfect, man.
Duvall stands at third.
I don't know how these guys have a losing record. Team's perfect.
Ground ball to the right
1-1.
side. And foul ball. Ball to strike.
I can.
Swing and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third.
All right.
It's 7-3.
Everett Trump gets his first hit in the majors this year. First RBI.
Of
course he does.
Like that one all day long, and so could every
Hey, look, right down the middle again.
Just a
This
nice
game is
line
so
drive into center field.
busted.
Now the leadoff spot for the
Really
Braves.
not where I'm throwing these pitches, game. I really need you to learn the difference.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
Really need.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And forget it.
All right.
Ozzy Albies goes the
Albies
opposite
goes yard.
way. His 11th of the year. It's 9-3.
My God, man.
Exact definition of hitting
Oh, look.
the ball where it's pitched,
Oh, is it?
taking that outside fastball and driving it the
Oh,
opposite way
man.
to the ballpark.
I love when this game rigs up. I love when this game rigs up. It is my favorite game when it rigs up like it's doing now.
Batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby. Swanson.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
I got you. Okay. I'll have to go back and watch some. I just haven't seen you live. Of course, the notifications for me don't work.
Kicks and deals. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He decides to hold on to
Can we
it,
get an
and
out?
throw away without an out.
Anything? Hello?
Center fielder, number 13. Ronald.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now
Oh,
it's
here we
a
go.
speed combo. Ronald
Here we
Acuna
go.
Jr. What a
You guys ready
season
for another
it's been
two-run
for
shot?
him.
It's going to
He's
happen here.
supplied a lot of power and that average.
I'm going to hang one of my pitches, and he's going to crack it to left field. We go like 400 and something feet. Ready? Ready? Here it comes.
And that's in there
Well, he
for
didn't swing at that
strike
because
one.
it wasn't in the middle of the plate. Gotta wait until it's perfectly in the middle. Alright.
Hit left field,
Cool.
base hit.
We'll just stand there and watch the ball go by us. What the fuck is going on with this game?
Around third. He will score.
Alright, it's a literal shit show right now.
In there.
Apparently nobody knows how to do anything.
Really swinging it here. I love the hustle out of the
My
box.
goodness.
Drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
We were so competitive
Pitch
earlier.
down for the A's. Austin
We're gonna bring in Pruitt now.
comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Number 31.
Got time on the week. Hey man, life's busy. Life is really busy. What can you do? Oh. God. SDS, please care about your game.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
I really don't understand how a player just stands there. Does that happen in real life? Does a baseball player stand there when a ball goes by him?
And the right-hander
It must.
deals,
It must stay there.
and that one pulled foul.
So bitter because like when this game really rigs, it rigs hard.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think
No matter
that
what
pitch
pitcher I
surprised
put in, they
all.
always hang it.
Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off
Oh
a
well.
cookie like that.
Oh well.
The 1-2. Lined, and
Perfect
that's a
team.
base hit. In comes the run from third.
Braves
It's
tacking
now
on, man.
11-3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good fastball location.
Well, that wasn't down the middle, so I'll give it that. But of course, it doesn't matter to the game.
Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the
They're
time.
always, they could be early, late, off the plate. They're gonna get hits every time.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Oh well.
And a pop-up, right side,
So who's
foul
been the best
territory.
player for your
Nobody
team,
can get
Freeze?
there, and it's a foul ball. Olson leads off
Oh boy, I
first
can't
with
wait to
one
hang
away.
this slider.
Comes up empty on the
Ooh.
swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter
You see what
already
happens when you
chasing
do what I
that
tell you to
nasty
do?
slider. If you're on the mound,
You don't
just wanna
hang it.
expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Nah, you could absolutely say that, man. The game's been saying it since the third inning.
The 1-2.
Fucking Jesus.
And a rope into
Does
center.
anyone know how to get outs anymore? Anyone? Hello?
Back in.
Hello?
Runner holds at second with one gone.
Right there, he does a great
Doesn't matter
job
where I
of
throw it,
staying
man.
part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits.
Been Torkelson. Nice.
Dickerson.
I know he's been struggling in real life, but
Here's Dickerson down.
dude, Noble, get this. I had a pitcher that came in, didn't even throw a pitch with full green energy, said he was tired.
Left field. Brown makes the
Welcome to
play.
MLB The
Down.
Shit Show. Brought to you by SDS, where they do not care about anything but
The right
stupid
fielder,
cards.
number 14, Adam.
Do we fix our pitching? Nah. Should we fix our hitting? Nah, we can't do that either.
Fourth time tonight.
We just can't. We're incapable of fixing our own game. Here's Duval with 2 outs. We finally got 2 outs now.
In there.
How you
it's
doing,
0-1.
Noble?
And
Another hanger.
That one
Yep.
fouled off.
Yep. Doesn't matter which pitcher I put in there. They're all hanging them. Even if I get it right. This doesn't make sense. This game literally makes no sense right now.
2 on, 2 out.
Pitch.
Swings through that.
Well, we finally got out of the inning.
Murphy
But we
throws
gave up
the
like 8
first
runs.
time. Inning over. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They
That's
bat
a
around
rough
for
inning.
5 scores. 7th inning coming up. It's the
That is
Braves
a-
11.
that is a
and
rough
the A's
inning.
3.
Braves are hot. We're in a
Back here at the
slump. I guess
ballpark,
that's what
digging
happens.
In, it's the speedy outfielder Christian
Leading off for the
Pache.
Athletics, the center fielder.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Jackson back to work.
I'd rather the game be a piece of crap than my life.
Yeah, there's
My
a
life is
foul
going
ball.
great. Oh, man.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed
Is
up
what it
on
is,
him
man.
there. I think it just slid out of the hand.
When I have
a
games
little
like
bit
this,
too
when you're a
soon.
bad team like Oakland, too bad I can't be like the real life A's where everybody get hits.
The wind of the pitch.
Pitch.
Swing and a miss, and
Pitch.
he waves at that one.
Luna got a hit on a pitch in that location earlier in the game. Your story.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
For your story. Still looking for our swing with Pache.
Comes the 2-2.
Count. Kemp on deck.
In
The
air,
timing,
left
hanging
field.
slider. Of course it does. Absolutely. Dick all. Big fly out to Ozuna. One down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony.
So the batting
Meanwhile,
order
Dansby
turns
Swanson gets
over,
just early on a
and here
pitch down and
is
in. Hits
Tony
a rope.
Kemp.
Oh well. Sorry, I'll stop complaining.
And
I'll
it
stop
goes
this.
just foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's
I-
gonna have to stay ready
I
for a
legit like
fastball.
even if I wasn't playing with the A's franchise, I legit like watching the A's playing. It's a scrappy team.
And that's now
Kemp has
twice
gotten
he's
hit for
been
the
this
second time in the game today.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout.
Kemp's been hit
And you know
twice.
what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Yeah, I like watching the real life A's play. Cubs have been an uber disappointment this year, so been fun to watch the A's.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Kemp leads off first with one away.
And I don't know why Detroit's been a struggle.
Good approach right
You know?
there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay on a
Real
level
life.
play.
Slice the other way and foul.
What are they, 9 and 23? 9 and 24? I'm doing great. Just kind of surprising in a way.
And now it's 1-2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Ah, I was late on that
In
one.
the air, right side.
2 down.
Tracks it down for the out. Out.
Of course, the
Number
Reds
2.
have been turning it around too. I watched them play the Pirates a little bit
Now batting,
this series.
Seth
Brendan Drury's looked good for him, and Stevenson is like fantastic. He got hurt today though.
And here is
I hope it's
Seth
not a
Brown.
long-term injury. Good
And
Lord.
it grounds one to the right side.
That is the third time that Seth Brown has had good timing, and all of them have been ground ball outs.
Oakland still 11-3.
Well, I guess when the game's predetermined who's going to win, there's really not much you can do. Bottom 7, all Braves.
of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcelo Zuna.
Tigers finally turning it around. Oh, did they,
The left fielder.
what's the record now? Really don't know. The last time I looked, they were 8-22, I think.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. In the air,
Their hanger.
left side. Brown.
Surprised I didn't get out of here.
And there's one down.
11-23. Okay. They finally clinched that double-digit wins, which is good.
Now batting.
So what's been going wrong with the Tigers?
Now at the plate,
Like, I know
Chadwick
Torkelson
Trump,
is struggling and
1 for
Baez is
3.
struggling. But, like, has the pitching just not been good, or not up to expectation?
First offering misses badly for ball one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely
Oh my gosh,
expect to
really?
see
4
some
different
offense
starters have
coming
gotten
up.
hurt?
Back-to-back fastballs in. That
Sounds like the
last one
Cubs,
called
man.
for a strike. Probably
Cubs
go
have
away, but
pretty much
just
an
let them
all
come
backup
back in there and
infield,
try to
or
finish it
half their
off.
infield's backed up. Cubs are missing some starters too. Ooh, courtesy call.
Next offering is
Like, Mills is still hurt. Alec Mills is still hurt. Alzolay is still hurt. Wade Miley just came back. Suzuki just came back tonight.
pitch.
I don't think he's done a whole lot, though.
A foul ball, he
It's
stays
been the same thing
alive.
with the Cubs. They've
Well, hitter's
just
got his
had
timing down
injuries,
for the
man.
breaking ball. If you're a pitcher,
Simmons
you get that fastball in on
had a
the hands,
rehab
it's
game, and
very
now they're saying his
difficult for that
shoulder's
hitter
still sore,
to get the barrel
so
to it.
it's gonna be out even longer. Ground ball to
Smoked on
Kemp.
the ground to second.
Yeah,
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
it's been rough, man. Injuries have been insane this year.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here. will
Oh
give
boy,
him
Ozzy's
sight.
gonna get a cycle. This will be the game for him to do it.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
Be the topping on the cake here if he does get the cycle.
And it's even up.
Yeah. No, I agree, man. I don't know. That hasn't stopped the Dodgers. I think it was the Dodgers. There was one team. It has to be the Dodgers. I saw it earlier. They said their team ERA was like .91 last week.
That one finds the corner, and a count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Left-hand batter waits.
Of course, that pitch doesn't go where I want it. Why would it? Oh, yeah. Nothing. No surprise there. No surprise the Dodgers have been fantastic.
The pitch.
There really hasn't been a bad team in the West, though.
Stays
Everyone's above
alive.
500. Even the Diamondbacks and the Rockies. So crazy, man.
And the righty deals.
Oh, come on, Blue.
Check swing, no appeal.
Come on, Blue. Gotta help me out here.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Brown.
All right.
Under this
Another
one,
1, 2, 3.
and that ends the inning.
I know it, right? Zach Gallen's pitching lights out. He's looked real good. He looked good tonight against the Cubs again. Only gave up 1 run. I think he struck out 9 or 10 Cubs, which is not hard to do. But still.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH.
Got such a wicked changeup, man. Good God.
The designated hitter.
I don't think he gets talked about enough, and it's a darn shame. Oh, wait a minute.
Right-hander back to work.
Come on, Piscotty. You got to do something with that.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone.
It's been a blast.
Sure, he's
yeah.
kicking himself.
Got some good prospects, it seems, too.
Right-hander kick steals. A bit behind with that swing. It's
strike 2, Boo. Come on, keep up. Ah.
Swing and a miss.
I should have figured that would be out of the zone, but I still.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there
right.
to keep it from
we'll
getting
take
away.
it.
Now, fortunately, they've got a big
Take
lead
that.
on the scoreboard. So
Edward Trump with the error. Don't know why, but we'll take that.
Like this.
At least we haven't done that this game. Runner on. Here's Ramon.
Here's Ramon Laureato. He's got a couple
He's literally been all of our offense.
Do it again.
Come on, man.
He's had a solo shot in the first. Then he had a 2-run homer in the third. That's been our offense. That's it. And believe it or not, that was not the same replay. That was both home runs. He had carbon copy home runs. Now he's going to shoot that down the right field line. 3 for 4 for Ramon. There's a bright spot today.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on.
Hey,
and
Ramon.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
What a phenomenal
He
game.
shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is head was
Gave him to your own team.
all the way through the pitch, and that's how you
That's
do it.
something about the A's that kind of sucks in a way. We don't really have any top prospect. I mean, we have a couple. Like, there's 3 of them that's interesting to me. But, dear God, the bullpen, like, even in the minor league system, is so bad. And the pitching staff, like the starters, not much better.
Pinder in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch.
Oh, my God. Slider.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and second. And that one gets past the catcher.
Woo! Stop by Riley. Second and third, nobody out. Let's see if we can at least score some runs here. I mean, we're not going to win this game, but if we can score some runs, that would just be a nice boost.
Two and 1 now. That one misses. 3.
That's the first pitch. No, that's the second time Chadwick Trump's let a ball pass him.
The pitch.
Back of the slider.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early.
Yeah.
Just spread out. He's really late.
We had a pretty solid draft. I mean, nothing that's going to make you go, oh, but... I'm really satisfied with the drafts that we have.
On the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runners tagging from second
Baby.
to third. To the plate. Save.
Well, we got to run.
On the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Sacrifice fly.
The first baseman, number 23.
Kind of wish we wouldn't have gone from second to third, but we'll take it. Got a run. All right. First one since the third inning.
And now the first baseman, Stephen Vogt.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree, man. I was really excited to get to the draft. I was really excited to get to the draft because, I mean, even the scouts aren't very good.
Righty to the plate.
Hi, baby Steven.
The
There's a
way.
knock. Let's get another run.
Hit, run scores.
2 runs this inning.
Anytime you rip a line
We can make it close. I'll be happy. At least it doesn't look like much of a blowout
You
now.
trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Well, here's Darren O'Day.
Braves are going to go to the pin
For the
here
Braves.
for O'Day.
Throws from the side.
Guy that I'm not going to be able to pick the ball up off
A
on.
healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
You know the budget that the A's have? I think that adds another kind of challenge. Highest paid player we have is Elvis Andrus, 15. $15 million.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think, you know, whether we trade him at the deadline or we keep him till the end of the year.
And now the 0-1.
Good Lord.
Swing and a miss.
Good luck with me hitting off O'Day. Murphy's not exactly an offensive powerhouse. Oh.
Swing and a miss,
Yeah.
and he got him.
I cannot hit offside
Came out of his
submariners.
mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Pache.
And now Christian Pache.
Go for 3. Let's get a hit here. Oh.
And he swings and misses.
Ah, come on now. The game can get hits off that. Why can't we? Doesn't matter if we're too early. We got to hit off that. Okay. Apparently I'm very early. I think I'm been spoiled with all the fast pitches.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Boy, I wonder why you can't get hits. You're swinging at stuff like that. Yeah, we're not the Braves. We can't get hits out of the zone like they can.
Right there. Home half of inning number 8
All right.
straight ahead. It's
Bottom of the
Braves
8th.
11 and the Deolis Guerra.
We're gonna
on
see
the
if
pitch
Guerra
out of the pen
can
here.
pitch
On
2
for his
innings
20th
here,
appearance of the year.
which would be fantastic.
Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves.
Got anything
It's
planned to do
Swanson.
tomorrow, Freezer?
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
Oh, really? Swanson can go for the
Pitches
cycle?
in for a strike. 0-1.
What hits does Swanson have? Got the homer. Oh, there it is. 2-run homer. Single. He has a double. Okay, so he needs a triple. Okay. See you.
0-1. Turned on, but foul wide.
I just work, man. Gotta work a little bit, and then supposed to be in the 90s tomorrow here, so we're gonna wash our cars tomorrow. Nothing too exciting.
0-2 now.
Optimo.
Swing and a pop-up.
Yeah,
Puts it away for the out.
not too
Boy, that was a
exciting.
hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much.
They record
Sometimes
another
those
game
eyes
off
can get
stream.
Really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Acuna now. Great speed.
Ironically,
great
Acuna has
power,
the triple.
A great athlete, quite simply.
Because he got a triple because
He's like Mike Trout.
ball just went right by Brown.
Whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
Let me press X to doubt on that one.
So much fun to watch.
The next offering misses. 2 balls.
Gonna get a predetermined walk in a blowout game? Really? Come on now. You know better than this game. Yep.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Out of here.
All right. I'm not surprised anymore. I'm really not.
A shot to the
This game's just gonna let them get home runs as much as they want.
And they add a run. It's 12-5.
Let's see where the game put this one. I wanted it down and in. Let's see where the game put it. Oh, what a surprise. Down the middle. Oh, of course. Of course it's down the middle.
And he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
I love a rigged game.
And a foul
I love a
ball.
rigged game so much. Great. Fantastic. My favorite.
Oh, and 1 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Have a head throw position. I mean, I might as well throw a position player in.
Next
I may do that in the 9th inning just for fun.
3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires.
Because apparently nobody on this pitching staff can pitch tonight.
I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
I don't know, it just doesn't matter the pitcher I put out there. Everyone has hung a pitch tonight. Multiple pitches.
Right-handed
There's another one right there.
tapped at the plate,
Doesn't
but it's a
matter.
foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh my God!
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches. And
Really testing my patience.
Very gritty.
The third baseman,
Austin Riley.
About to get R-rated up in here. My language. It's already 12-5. What more do you want?
And that one fouled off.
Watch the position play. If it does, I'll never play this game again. If I throw in a position player and he gets 3 strikeouts, it'll confirm my theory. It'll honestly just confirm my theory. Ooh, a little late on that one.
Down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Alright, I want this below the zone. You hear me, game? Below the zone.
And the pitch. Here we go. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Are you just stupid?
They
I think this game's stupid. I really think it's just dumb.
With only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball.
It's not where I wanted it.
His hands. Nice job of getting that away.
And next
Don't-
is the designated hitter,
don't understand
Alex
this game.
Dickerson.
I mean, it's not even because the Braves are a good team. Like, it's literally throwing all my pitches down the middle. The 4th pitcher I've had out tonight, and all of them are doing the same thing.
The 1-0. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ah. Let's go rig. Let's go rig.
And a pitch.
Hmm.
And that one
An okay
wraps
sinker.
foul.
Kind of where I wanted it, but a little lower would have been nice. But I can't throw it too low. If I throw it too low, then it'll be in the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low.
You know what? I am going to put a position player out.
On second, Riley over first with one away. Out towards left center.
Let's see if Brown can catch this and not let it go by him.
Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
This game is a pain in the ass, though.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
All right,
Duvall.
here's Duvall.
Next up for the Braves.
Pitcher getting tired. Of course he is. Green energy bar. Doesn't matter, man.
First off,
of course he's tired.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first.
I wish that's something that, well, there's no point in wishing it because they're never going to fix it. But I wish SDS would fix that.
Off. He was late.
Like, there should be, if I'm still in the green, my pitcher's not tired. He's really not tired.
And a pitch.
He's struggling, but he's not tired. This is your inning, man. I'm not wasting another pitcher for 1 out. You better get it out. Figure it out.
To stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. They won't fix it. I don't praise SDS.
The 2-2.
I'm not like,
Stays alive.
I'd like to think I'm a nice person, but I'm very straightforward. I'm not like these fake people that are like, oh my god, SDS did such a good job on the game. No.
Here's a 2-2. Oh, this ball is
goes.
into left field. It's on its way. Gone.
It's a murder fest.
Adam Duvall blasts one out. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 15-5. And their 5th home run of the game.
This game's angry. This game's a very angry game.
These guys, clearly it's the long ball.
I'm going to keep talking crap about it. Ugh, this is a slaughter. Where did the game put this pitch?
Looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
See, I wanted it down and in. Where did the game put it? Maybe it did actually put it down and in. Duvall just actually crushed it. Yeah. Yeah, it actually put it where I wanted it. But he hit it. Just early, of course, but...
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Let's see. Can I actually bring somebody in? Yeah, I'm guessing I have to go to bullpen. No? How do you bring in... Can you bring in a position player to pitch? I don't think you can.
And the 1-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save
Really, you think this has been a rough inning? Here? No, this has been a rough inning. I'm gonna have to meet with my co-GMs, my assistant GMs, and
And here it comes.
pretty much we need a new bullpen. It's lame from SDS. Yeah, that's what they love to do. They love to disappoint.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man.
But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for Oakland.
We don't have an error yet. Yeah, we don't have an error yet.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to
Thank
be
God this
Tony
game's
Kemp.
almost over.
The second baseman,
Game has been... Like, it started off really fun. Like, the first 3 innings were nice. They really were. Like, I felt like I was making mistakes. Not the game, but me.
O'Day back to work.
But then, you know, once they got that 3-run homer by Swanson, it just hit the fan, like, immediately. That's, like, the switch where it was just like, yeah, you're going to lose now. Like, we're going to do everything in our power to make sure you... Every pitcher you bring in is going to hang pitches. You're going to get hanging pitches on your own with good timing and not get anything for it. But that's what the show does.
To the right side.
Kemp's going to ground out.
He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth.
Yeah. It's... I guess you got to expect to have games like this.
Elvis Andrews up next for
That's
the
all right.
A's.
So this will increase our losing streak to 6 games in a row. I might as well swing because it ain't going to matter.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
There's good timing. But it's going to be a fly ball.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Because the show. Not asking for home runs. Not asking for that at all.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown up next for the
Alright,
A's.
Seth, let's see if we can at least get you a hit, man. Nope.
Swings through that one.
Oh well.
0-1.
This guy's usually not one.
I think this has actually been the worst game I've played on
He's
stream.
in there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away.
I know I haven't been the best hitter. But I definitely take responsibility for that. Well, the game's finally over. Congratulations on the Braves for winning. Give a major assist to the broken mechanics of the show. And the horrible pitching that they have not fixed. But, legitimately, Braves won. They were the better team. Extra side note, we're not going to wear these jerseys again. There's that 3-run rope by Swanson. That was a home run. A home run fest. Appreciate you hanging out. If you were in Twitch, if you're on YouTube and you made it this far, you can like and subscribe. Tell me how bad I am at the game, because I'm sure we'll get that. Final score, Braves 15, A's 5. Charlie Martin with the win, Cole Irvin with the loss. I'm going to pin the loss on the bullpen more than Cole Irvin, though. He gave up 4 runs, but 2 of those were outs that resulted in runs. Just one of those things, man. Everyone have a good Saturday night. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers on YouTube. We're at 84 right now. Been stuck there for a while, so anything you can do to help would be graded. Grateful. Freezer, appreciate the raid and the follow, man. And we'll see you next time at the O.co. Go A's.